Hey there, everybody. Welcome to the Lumiere channel. We'll be doing your dailies today, the 7th of November. So if you are into that, stay tuned for your guidance by element. I will be doing air signs first. So if someone could be so kind as to timestamp the readings, I would be really grateful because I can't quite do that right now. I can't quite do that with these. Okay, so general guidance for signs first. Oh, if you do timestamp it, please timestamp it at the hey sign part, okay? Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Hey, air sign. How are you, honey? May I please have some guidance for air signs for November 6th and 7th, please? Guidance for air signs. Just general guidance for air signs. For November 6th and 7th, please. So either you've taken a break from certain things, air sign, and your break is slowing down the opportunities of something new to come about, or that, or you've been aka you've been gone for too long. You've checked out for too much. You know, you've checked out longer than you need to. Or you need to check out in order to bring about this stuff. So let me just see a little bit more. Okay, so this is about relationship then. There is a relationship in your life that you may have walked away from because you were tired of waiting. You may have walked away from it because you're tired of waiting, and perhaps you're trying to entertain new opportunities, trying to entertain new people in your life. But you might still be a little bit tricking yourself because your panties might be showing in that you're still sort of kind of waiting for the other person to act right. Alternatively, you have a new situationship in your world with this new love here, and it's acting a little bit rocky right now. It's a little bit rocky. But I really do feel like, I really do feel like overall, air signs, what you're doing is trying to focus on yourself. Whether it's in the terms of self-preservation or whether it's in the terms of self-love, which there's a bit of a thin line there between those two, self-preservation and self-love. Are you doing what you're doing because you love yourself, or are you doing what you're doing because you're running away from something? So there's multiple stories here along those lines for what air sign is doing, but air sign here is retreating, or you're on vacation and you're looking for some nookie, but you're also being like, I don't know if I should really get some nookie because you're still sort of tied to whomever it is that you're tied to. Nookie meaning physical contact, but nookie also probably meaning entertaining new people. But I'm gonna take this as a new people type thing. If this is for work and the essence applies, cool. But because this came out, that's my cue to say it's about relationships, so I just take it and run with it. You are trying to build yourself. You are trying to kind of get some of yourself back. So like I say, self-preservation or self-love. Just, I would say, be careful of what you're doing. It seems this is telling me more so like what the fuck, what's coming, as opposed to like what you need to do. Seems like an opportunity for negotiation is coming forward, but this time rather seems to be a time for you to negotiate between self-preservation and self-love, to figure out what it is that you're doing and why it is that you're doing it. and really where it is that you want to go. Don't push the flow. Don't push yourself in wherever you need to go, in whatever direction that you're possibly being guided. Don't push yourself. Don't push life. Go with the flow. Do your best to go with the flow. Don't rush yourself. Don't rush things. It's almost like, even with this retreat, a third layer on top of that, seeing this, is do take the time out to take the time out. So if you're taking time out because of, then there's a condition there. You're sort of pushing yourself to either forget this person, or you're pushing yourself to get this new person, or you're pushing yourself to get a new something into your life, or you're pushing yourself to trigger that old situation in your life. If you're going to take a break, actually take a break. Because taking a break might be in your guidance. It's just how you go about taking that break, how you go about reconciling why it is you're taking that break and what it is about for you. For me, I see this as an air sign. I see this in my romantic life and in my professional life. I've been filming videos all day today. It took me 6 hours to put up 2 videos and there were so many hijinks. There was so much shit that went on today in order for me to get to, like, I would have done so much more during that time, but I've lost all that time because I really was not supposed to be working. I'm supposed to be on vacation. Okay? So air signs, there could be, sure, you might trigger. What I'd say is, don't fight against the flow. If certain things aren't working out for you, you feel free to back away. It'll resort itself. What I'm seeing with this worth waiting for is sometimes it seems to be flipped. This could be delayed. This relationship here could be delayed. Whether it's a date, all scenarios are active. Whether it's setting up a date with someone new, whether it's reconciling with someone old, whether it's whatever the fuck it is for you, air sign. It seems like if you're gonna take a break, take that break. Don't try not to take the break because of certain reasons. By that I mean, if you're taking a break from a relationship, try to take that break for the sake of taking the break, not because you want to trigger that thing. Do it for you in a way that makes sense for you. This is a good opportunity for you to find some peace and get into the essence of what it is that you want moving forward. Don't muddy that up with alternative sort of motives. Okay? That's where I'm gonna end this. Alright, babe. Best of luck, yeah. Fire sign. Hey, fire sign. How are ya? Hey, fire sign. May I please have guidance for fire signs, please? For November 6th and 7th. November 6th and 7th. Guidance for fire signs for November 6th and 7th. Release your ex. Guidance for fire signs for November 6th and 7th. Thank you. I hope you can't hear all that background noise. Fire sign. Sometimes things happen to us that truly we are victims of certain circumstances. But other times, when we're able to step into our sovereignty and see the part that we play, we can mitigate that space and no longer see ourselves as victims, but victors, as Joel Osteen would say. Seeing yourself as someone who has overcome something and therefore has the reins to direct certain things in their life. So there may be something you need to release because you've realized that you don't have control over what happened, or you don't have control over what is happening. What I would say is take the control that you do have and use that and act from that space. Look at and acknowledge the control that you do have. You do have control in the situation, even if it is letting go of control. That is the control you have in a certain situation. So for the 6th and 7th, take some time to consider what that is for you in your world, what you need to release, and really allow yourself a time to release. Making the decision to release is also the control that you have that's within your power, because this card is telling me that a time for being a victim is over. It's time to step into your sovereignty and no longer cling on to things and be a prisoner of things that happened before in the past. It's time for you to own those and turn that pain into power. I believe one of my Mishi said that turning your pain into power, turning what happened to you something that you use for your strength and for your good. Okay, when this card pops up, it's not the best card to pop up because it tells me something about what you're doing with yourself. It's about victimhood here. So what are you doing in your world that's reflecting back at you for what's going on within you? It sucks, but at the same time, you being a mirror means when you flip that shit around, then what's inside of you, the great things that you've been working on for yourself, are coming out. If this is something you've been doing for yourself, releasing and taking control of what you can take control of, then babe, this is confirmation that you're doing well. Thumbs up. Okay? If you're new and would like to subscribe, you can, but maybe check out the rest of my videos to see if you're into how I read. I'd like to see you in the comments. Let me know how this resonated for you. These aren't for everybody. 100% they're not. So let me know how this was for you, and I wish you everything. Keep your light on and good luck, okay? Timestamper, who's next? Who's next, timestamper? Water. No, Earth. Earth's next. Hey, Earth sign. How are you, Earth sign? May I please have some guidance for Earth signs for the 6th and the 7th of November, please? 'Cause every little thing she does is magic. Oh. I'll take it. Every little thing she does is magic. I never liked that. Healing family issues and children. In reverse. Worth waiting for in reverse and honeymoon. So perhaps you are waiting for children? Not waiting for children? What? Are having a child? If so, congratulations. If this is your born date for your children, if you become a mother or a poppy, I mean a papa. You became a poppy when you conceived that baby. Okay. So you might be feeling that bliss. That's nice. Otherwise, I don't like this. I don't like healing family issues. But I feel like if that is, you're reconciling something that happened between you and your kid, you and your childhood. Something may have come to light. Something may strike you, or you may want to look at this 6th and 7th as a day for you to consider something from your childhood that you might need to look over. This could also mean that you are talking to your children about something so that they don't have to repeat those certain patterns. Children or nieces. This could also be an auntie or an uncle, someone older than you in your family that is imparting some wisdom with you that's allowed you to take a little bit of a break of some sort. Maybe with a soul family. This feels like maybe you won't be feeling so manipulative or selfish either, and will be healing a part of you. Now, this is not true. This is, when I say not true, I mean you're not healing today. Boom. It's been something that's overarching, something that's been happening. So come through. Congratulations if that's something that you're doing. Getting over a certain manipulative tendency, whether it's manipulating yourself or manipulating something else. You're doing something. I hate that. Sorry, I just can't read the family fucking issues. Worth waiting for on honeymoon. I feel like you're taking a break. I feel like you've decided to take matters into your own hands here and here, here and here, and are doing something fun, something different, something good for you. It may not be fun at the moment. It may be you returning to a situation, perhaps even to apologize, perhaps returning to a situation to heal it. You're stepping into your adult. Your higher self has stepped in. Put your human aside, and your higher self is taking you towards. That's funny. Your higher self is taking you towards something that you've been needing to do for a while, or something that you didn't even know you needed to do, even. Yeah, quite possibly something that you're like, oh, okay, I didn't even know this was a thing. Or something that you've been needing to do for a while. Your higher self may have stepped in and is taking you towards some place, or at least initiating those steps to take you towards some place, which is good. This is good. I know I don't like this, but this is good. Okay, so to the sea. We have another boat here. Traveling. If you're traveling, be safe, babes. Poised, yeah. You are being positioned, or are positioning, or have been positioned for something good coming your way. I feel like you're going with the flow in certain ways, but also letting things be, allowing your being, your divine being, to take over and to watch over you. You could be feeling slightly melancholic over something, but I feel like something may be transpiring or going on that's allowing your higher self to come through to actually get you to this, because I believe that this is where you're going here with this to the sea. So well done. Whatever it is that's going on, remember, you are being divinely guided, and your guidance is with you. Okay? You're going somewhere good. If you're new, hey, if you're an OG gang Earth sign, hey honey, how are you? I hope this serves you in some sort of way. If you would like to subscribe and you're new, check out the rest of my videos first before you subscribe to something that isn't in your vibe, because I don't really want that in my vibe. So there's that, and then let me know how this reading sat for you in the comments. Okay, let me know how it resonated. I'm always very curious to see who these resonate for, but I enjoy doing them somehow. What else do I have to say? Yep, if you liked the video, then I know you liked it. It's nice to see those numbers go up. If anything, I will see you in the comments. Keep your light on and good luck. Who's last timestamper? Who the fuck's last? I always forget water. I always forget earth. So I'll put water last. Alright. Hey, water sign. How are you? Hello, my darling. Hello, my darling. Hello, my darling, darling. Hello, my darling. Hello, my darling. Hello, my darling, darling. Guidance for air signs, please. For November 6th and 7th. Hello, my darling. Hello, my darling. Hello, my darling, darling. It's gonna be okay, air signs. I mean, water signs. I'm sure those were for you, especially all that glitters. I feel like that's actually saying things are gonna be okay. But I just don't really feel like going into that right now, because I'm only here for a little bit. Yeah, everything's gonna be okay. Then you have regeneration on the bottom. Yeah, everything's gonna be okay. You're just probably in a process of, transformation, regeneration. Things are being regenerated, and then you get new life here. So that regeneration's probably ending, and you're entering into a phase of new life. You can't really tell the difference, really, the demarcation point. I can, because I started getting certain cards. But I am still in that process of transformation and death and regeneration. So, in any case, here you are, observing your life. Your options are not suction cupped to your face. They're not all that there is. There's a third option. It's not just this or that. There is a third option for you. In any case, Things are gonna be okay. Whenever I get milk and honey, I feel like certain things have been a little bit rough, and you just kind of need to hear that whatever's happening, whatever has happened, it's taking you towards a new phase. You're entering into a new phase, and it's for you to be gentle with yourself and to also acknowledge that you're learning. You're still new. You may have been doing something for 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 3 months, whatever the case may be, but it's new. You're in a new phase. Yeah, phases are new, and you're in a new phase. Even in the process of death and dying, there's new phases. There's a decaying phase. There's the there's so many different phases. So, be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. And notice what you notice about yourself and your surroundings, and see be open to whatever other options you have, or at least be open to other options coming towards you. It can still be on the same path. It can still be on the same path. It is safe. Everything's gonna be okay, remember? It can still be on the same path. It's just the various ways. A path is fucking huge. The various ways that what's yours can come to you, or what's yours can be for you, are various. Otherwise, it's safe for you to love. It's safe for you where you're at. So whatever's going on around you, I hope you're okay. I'm giving you a hug, but know that you are safe, know that you are loved, and know that this is a new space for you, or you're about to enter into a new journey, and it's safe for you, this new space, okay? Hello, my darling, hello, my darling, hello, my sunshine gal. Da 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 da. Yeah. At the top. Alright. No. Romantic feelings at the top. So you're feeling like something's missing, water signs. You're feeling something's missing. You might be feeling a little bit insecure, and you want to go after the thing that's missing. Oh, this has changed for me. Things have changed for me. Yeah, I feel like you need to wait. Still. Water signs are waiting. Water signs are waiting. Happy birthday, Scorpios. Water signs are waiting. Water signs are waiting. Water signs are waiting. You're waiting. It's not entirely the right time to take action, but you'll be entering into a new phase where it will be safe. You can probably take actions, whatever that means to you, but because I'm seeing here she's not taking no shit, but you're going after what you're wanting, whatever's missing, but at the same time just kind of observe and watch what you need to watch, and don't rush things. Be gentle with yourself, okay, babes? If you're new to the channel, I appreciate you. If you're wanting to subscribe, I check out the rest of my videos just to see if I'm really someone you want to subscribe to, and then you can subscribe if you're into this good. If you're returning, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the comments. I'm always curious to know who this resonates for, because oddly I did come out actually. So anyway, I wish you everything. You deserve the best, and I hope you know that. Okay? I wish you everything. Keep your light on, and good luck.